are you guys in agreement that the Arnold is between William Bonac and Big Ramy? Who have you got?
Definitely, those two are definitely the front runners. In my opinion, it's a big question mark with Big Ramy. I've seen some videos of him, looking very, very, very well. Like he's putting it together. His looks like he's on track with his conditioning. He's hasn't gotten too big in the off season. Of course, it's just going to be a matter of how good everything flows. Because we're seeing extremities, we've seen the arms, we've seen the legs, but what does the midsection look like? I know he was getting a little wide in the waist. So how's he doing? What is he doing to bring that together? And it'll be enough to overcome, William Bonac with some of that freaky muscularity, that balloonist muscle. If William keeps everything intact and he doesn't try to bring too much size and he brings that conditioning he's known for, he's always dangerous, always dangerous.
Kamal, what about you? If there's William Bonac, Big Ramy, can you give us two names that has the potential to win the Arnold Classic other than them two?
That's a good question.
In your opinion?
Well, I mean, definitely they are the favorites for this coming Arnold.
Dexter? Diasha? Kukla? Sergio?
Cedric.
Well, Cedric. Yeah, I mean, Cedric. We know Cedric. Cedric. I mean, he's always good. He always had the potential to be, but I don't know. He's had some issues to bring the condition.
Yeah.
If Cedric brings it all in, he's the man. Definitely, I will think he's the favorite. If he brings,
You think he could win it?
oh yeah, definitely.
Over Ramy, William?
Oh,
his
yeah.
best?
Yeah, he's proven he can win that show.
Yes.
So it's just a matter of where his head is, his mentality. He's with a new company now, and so I don't know how that's changing his view on what he's going to bring and the support. I don't know how different it is for him, but I know he normally shows up at the Arnold more so than the Olympia. So this is normally his show,
Yeah.
and he's one of Arnold's favorites, as he says. So it'll be interesting. But also Dexter Jackson. I was with him training a few weeks ago in LA, and Dexter's still running on all cylinders. He seems pretty healthy, and Dexter's always going to come. Trying to bring the surprise. Anybody slipping, he's trying to catch them. So, this is an interesting show. So let's see how these guys fare as far as early. Are they going to bring the condition early this year? I'm hoping they bring the condition early this year. I'm hoping they all peak very early. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, I mean, I did see with Dexter. I don't know, guys, if you've seen it, but I know. Okay, with his age now, he's getting up to 51 or 52. I noticed more. The rest of his physique still looks good. But I think his midsections, he looked a bit...
What, bloated or blurry?
I don't know. It
thicker?
looks... thicker, and I don't know. It doesn't look as Dexter's
Right. Okay.
midsection, to be honest. I did see some recent pictures of him. It is not really. That's what we want.
It's not going to be a surprise if his physique is starting to decline. But do you think he could really pull it at the back for the Arnold? Do you think he could?
It's going to be difficult. If Ramy and William they bring their best, I don't think.
Well, one of the things I know about Dexter is he's definitely a problem solver. That's the reason why he's maintained such a long career. So I know he's been adamant about trying to figure out, what's going on with the midsection, and him and Charles, of course, putting their head together, trying to resolve this issue. Because, the same thing that happened with the legs from last year at the Arnold, the lack of separation. We started to see the decline, maybe in some size. And then for the Olympia, he was able to problem solve and bring it back, to where so I'm thinking he's doing the same thing for the midsection. They're trying to really. I know he's training abs now as well. I think we discussed some things about digestive enzymes and stuff before in some conversations. So I know he's doing everything he can to kind of troubleshoot and just keep that longevity that he's always had.
I've seen Dexter sometimes have bad distension at the Arnold that he doesn't seem to have at the Olympia. I think when he won it, he won it in 2013. He had quite bad distension. I don't know whether it's. Do you think maybe it's the fact that it's on a 1 day? The Arnold in the Olympia's on 2 days. He seems to be different. He never seems.
I know the load. I know the load affects Dexter. I know he came in a little flat for the prejudging at the Olympia because he didn't load enough, and he was a little bit fuller and sharper for the finals. So I think that with the digestion, I think it depends on how Georgia and whatever they load him. If he loads a little bit too late, he can suffer from the distension. If he loads early and he's nice and full early, then he doesn't have that problem. So it's all about that timing, I think, with Dexter when it comes to that issue.